All right, guys, so this video is just gonna be on the short. So here we are grading out for a driveway. My brother's gonna back drag this. Yesterday the machine was on that decline a little bit right there and it got choked up, so we had to wait till today. The mechanic came out and that's all it is. Just the gas had to settle back down. So here we are, about to finish up. All right, guys, so here's another short video. Not as short as the other one, but let me turn off my truck. Actually, I think I left it running. Yeah, she's running. Anyway, so we finished that driveway. He loves it. He went up with his Cadillac and two-wheel perfectly fine. So now we're gonna fix the road from here on out all the way around the corner. It's about 315 linear feet. Gotta start greasing up the circuit fittings, getting that going. Got the roller compactor. So we already did this part when we did his driveway, so it's not horrible. The thing what it is just towards the end, which I don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way or not, but it has a bunch of ruts and whatnot. So what we're gonna do is add a 4-inch cap, and yeah, so you guys can see it's got some potholes here and there and whatnot. So we're gonna add a 4-inch cap to this, we'll compact it all, and yeah, so you guys can see, so right there, ruts get steeper since they're turning and whatnot, and it's gonna pretty much go up to, I don't know, yeah, I can see that, the yellow tape over there, all the way up in there. So believe it or not, this is gonna take 5 triaxles, which is about 18 to 20 tons of load. So 100 tons of base material up in this road. Nice and compacted, but that's gonna ensure it's gonna last a lot longer instead of just doing a 1 or 2-inch cap, which most people would do just to make it, have them go by. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, guys, so first load of gravel is here. I got off the phone call a little bit ago. I'm wearing a beanie now over my hat because my ears got cold. Anyways, I got a phone call from the second person we're getting rocked today, and he said 2 of his guys are sick, but he's personally gonna make it out after a while. So that's what I love about him. I mean, he has a big construction company and he still does it, you know, and that's quality. What would that be? You know, I can't think of the words, but anyways, so from, you know, just little stuff like that, I would use him forever. But here comes the first load coming in, and yeah, so we're gonna really, here now that I'm at the end, so we're coming all the way to this asphalt, and you guys can see the only problem is that it does stay wet, and that's what I told him, is that it's not something permanent. It's a gravel road, it needs maintenance, and hopefully people don't drive as it's wet, because you guys can see that it's a little dry. It's a spring all day long, which we did get rain yesterday, but there we go. Let's go to it. Like I said, this would be probably a short 5-6 minute video or so. But here's a little bit more. He said he started doing some concrete patches and that helped out a lot, but let's get it. First plate on load. All right, guys, let's check it out. Here we go. He's starting. It's kind of an awkward way to start, but that's really the best way we could have done it. He's got about 4 inches right there. Right there, that's about 3. Here we go. It's part of the process. So I told him just start from this end, and then he can start working in the way out. That way he can get through that pile. So here's what he's got. You guys aren't, so. Woo. Oh, he hit that bump. Brought his bucket up. That's amateur right there, buddy. Look at that, look at that. Okay. So, if y'all need me to go measure that out, saying that that's 4 inches, I will if I have to. So, he's got some areas, you know, obviously this is just going to go do a final grade as we go and keep going there, you know? So it's not just putting down rock. There's a level to this. That's the first load out of 5. And he's over here about to start compacting it once he gets a bit of a distance. All right, so we got almost the first one spread it out. He still has the level, and don't worry guys. So there's the first one. So as you can see, it's gonna take us about, I would say that's close to 40, 50 feet, maybe 60. And we got a total of about 310 linear feet, give or take, to make it around the corners. So, I mean, we still got all that. So we probably get about 80 feet out of this for sure. Let's do it. Boys, nice and compacted throughout, water on it. Let's go. Hey! All right, so we're all done. 315 linear feet. 315 linear feet. I mean, we'll go back and fix that up, but nice and solid. So, once again, it's not a super permanent fix. It'll last them a few years. But the more they drive on it when it's wet, it's going to tear it up, ruts, you know, turning your wheels and all that. So gravel roads aren't a permanent fix. It's not something solid. So it's as solid as we can get it. That's about it.